Hello everybody, Captain Rockstar here, and this is my first Fallout video, and I'll be showing you my town in Sanctuary Hills, around how it's built, because I think it's pretty cool, and there's a little example at the end of what you can do in the Fallout building guide, whatever. I'll do a little tutorial on how to do that little thing. So first off, when you go at the gate, a little bridge here, I have a gate, and some turrets, which look really funny because they're hanging off of the stairs, but whatever. And then that gate, I don't know if all of you guys know how to get it. I think it's in, you need to open the building guide, the building area, and go to structures, then go to fence, junk fence, and there you go, gate. It's the first one, that's how to get it. And then, you know, I just walk in and then there's the little defense little thingies, and there's a turret and there's another defense, so that makes sure nobody goes to the wrong place. And here's my 2 water purifiers, which are connected to my power grid. And then let's put Pip-Boy light. So yes, I do have Paladin Dance also. Like every my companion that I have unlocked, they're here. Like as you can see, Piper's over there, and I fitted her with a Vault 114 suit and some combat armor and stuff. And there's the first workshop house that you get. Most of you guys recognize this place, but without this, and that little thingy here and stuff. But that's just what I did to make it look cooler. I added a bobblehead stand with a bunch of bobblehead, tool chest, tool rack, stuff. There you go, and there's the weapon place, the workbench, and here's the little interior decoration for my... This was actually my first house, because I didn't want to build an actual one. Oh yeah, and we passed a house before. That house, I don't want to go in it, because the only thing that's in it is just beds for the NPCs, because I don't want them to steal my bed. And that's pretty much it for that house. And then you go on the top of this one, and this is where my whole power grid set up. I have 2 medium generators that are hooked up to this power grid, which has a bunch of pylon running all over the place to feed the power for everything. And there's switches that can control everything. And there's a siren. There's like a little tiny generator to power those 2. This is my recruitment beacon. If all of you that don't know, if you have a recruitment beacon empowered, it will appear on your Pip-Boy. It does not appear for me, but there you go. Selling recruitment beacon right there, and it's gonna say home to the recording of blah blah blah, and you're gonna get more settlers. And there's a little power speaker, which I need to put power on it, but it's really annoying. There's my little bell. For all of you that don't know what a bell is, if you ring it, it will make all the settlers that are around your outpost or your town come to that exact point. So instead of chasing after them, you make them come to you. So here is my actual first house with my bunch of power armors. There's the Atom Cat, there's a T-51, there's a pink T-45, there's a Shark T-45, there's a Flame T-45, there's another Atom Cat T-60, and there's a Raider power armor right there, like in a hunting rifle and stuff. There's my little trophies, pool tables, American flags, chairs, television stuff. And then if you go up here, this is where I guess I could say sleep. And there's the rest of my power armors that need to be built, all the pieces that I found. And here's a little balcony that you saw in front. I can just go here and watch what's the town happening and stuff. I can also snipe from here, and there's my roof. I can also snipe from here. But this nifty little trick that I need to teach you guys is, instead of running pylons around your house, make the pylons on top of your house. If your house is 2 stories and you spread those pylons far apart, you're gonna have power even to the down floor, the first floor, sorry, and the second. So how I do that is, you know, you just take a normal power pylon, ignore this, that's just a little nifty thing I did, and then you bring it all the way up to here, and then the whole thing will be powered. So, you know, this is just a standard house, it's not what I wanted to show you guys. But, you know, just stupid color. This workshop, you might get tired of it. Well, the looks, mine looks pretty cool, but I kind of got tired of it, so I just said, oh yeah, by the way, that's a T60 Brotherhood Steel Power Armor. So I kind of got tired of it. So I'm gonna build a workshop, but I was tired of having those low ceilings, you see, really low. I want to have like those high ceilings. So there's a nifty little tricks I need to teach you guys right now. Well, first of all, I didn't want it to be like grass showing up my floor, so I put some concrete foundations. So it's this trick. See? It's 2 stories high. I know it's ugly, there's a little gap here, but it's better than nothing, because without that little fence, that gap would be, well, that big, and it's really showing, but with that little fence, it kind of just hides it. And then there's my little workshop. You enter it, and there's like a terminal, radio, there's my chemistry station, there's my cooking stove, there's a power armor, which is just like kind of put together pieces of a T45, T51, another T45 torso, T45 arm, a Raider arm, and a Raider head. There's a weapon workbench. Then if you go up here, there's a little generator that powers the whole thing. And there's this one power pylon that makes the power for the whole workshop. And this little thingy that I like, which you can cycle the colors through it. But you control it with this little terminal. And there's like an American flag, the Brotherhood of Steel flag, and the Minutemen flag. So that was basically my settlement, and yeah. Hope you guys like it. I'll be doing little tutorials on how to build this exactly, and to get all those power armors, because, you know, so you guys might not know where to get all those power armors and those frames and stuff. They're really easy to find. It's just scattered across the wasteland. I do not have a Mark 1, an Exo 1, because I am not level 30, I'm just level 21, so whenever I go to get it, it's only the T60 that appears, and it bugs the shit out of me, so I just forget it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next Fallout video.